Well,
players,
yeah.
players exist in multiple player eras if you're nice enough, right? LeBron
Yeah.
exists in 4 different player eras.
Low key.
Steph is going on his 3rd, right?
Yeah.
So player eras, there's crossover individually, but in terms of winning eras, you only belong to one winning era if you win.
Don't let the Warriors be cool.
Right. The Warriors winning era is the same era as LeBron's winning era, as Kawhi's winning era.
Don't let LeBron and Steph Curry team up. I'm just saying.
LeBron got one. That was his 4th, which put him as the winningest person of the era at that time, right? 4 to 3 to 1 with the sprinkles in otherwise, right? But then Giannis won, and we thought, okay, that era is over, right? We thought maybe Chris Paul will get one. It was over. But then, no, they let Steph buck up and extend the window of that era's winning.
Yeah.
But then Jokic got it. Do we think Jokic is the one who has officially closed the door on that era's winning? Or can Steph, LeBron, or the Kawhi conglomerate get one more?
Can I just quick thing to that? I love that this conversation has nothing to do with Kevin Durant. That should have the answer. But to keep going,
I mean, it does. Do we think he could do it? Do we think
he could do it this year potentially? Yeah.
Do you think so?
Can he? Can he? I don't think so.
Who has the best shot? We know the Steph does it. So can the Kawhi? Who has the best chance?
Wait a second. We can't because the trade deadline's not up yet.
Bro, they're too far down, bro.
I don't know if they're too far down.
This clips for the Warriors.
Listen. You get the
Who
Warriors in the playoffs.
Who they're gonna get?
I don't know. I don't know who they're going to get. All I'm saying this: what are they at right now? They're not. Clippers are not trading Russell Westbrook.
No, but I'm saying they could get one. They could get one, and all them old people gonna get a ring.
Let me tell you this:
the Clippers Warriors is working right now, though.
If the Warriors make it to the play-in and then make it to the playoffs, I can't count them out. Anytime the Warriors touch the playoffs, I can't count them out.
I can if they match up with the Lakers. It's over.
To match up with a lot of people, it's over for me.
I don't know, man.
I just don't think they got it.
Steph Curry's been that guy.
5 games. He wasn't that guy last year. 5 games. Got him up out of there.
That's a fact. Now they got a lot of injuries last year, though.
Defending champs got him up out of there.
That's a fact. Who they lose against last year again?
The Lakers in 5 games.
In the second round, right?
6 games.
In the second round.
Yep, got him up out of there.
They're not even making the playoffs.
Agreed.
It's clips for the Warriors, man. It's clips.
Yes.
I don't know.
So Steph can't do it. The Kawhi conglomerate looks like they have a shot. Kevin Durant and the Suns look like they're getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we think has a better shot between those two, the Suns or the Clippers, to beat Joker?
Clippers. The Clippers team looks too good right now. The Clippers team looks so good.
Okay, now let's briefly touch on.
Caesar.
Does LeBron have a shot?
Your Lakers are going nowhere.
What do we think about LeBron and the Lakers?
A shot.
Because we know if we're talking about dudes that just need to touch the playoffs. I mean, last year we felt the same thing. It was over for the Lakers, dead in the water. All Bron needed was to touch the playoffs.
Y'all gotta get.
And we went to the conference finals.
You gotta get that trade. You got to get that trade. If you trade deadline passes and nothing happens, it's all right.
What do you think we need to do? Are y'all on the trade D'Lo train for DeJounte Murray, or do y'all think we need a wing?
No,
I think we need more for Murray.
D'Lo is balling right now, though. So
that's a fact. I don't know if DeJounte Murray gives him
he's averaging 30 points on the month.
He's not fooling anybody.
He's balling
with a lot of people.
Yeah,
he's balling for real. He's balling for real.
Now,
the problem with D'Lo is D'Lo is a great player. He was doing it on the Nets. The problem with D'Lo is consistency. He's just got to learn how to consistently do what he does.
I think it's situational for him, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. I think he's in a nice situation.
I think he's one of those players who got drafted as a tweener, and no one has ever made the decision for him of which one to be, and he has never made the decision for himself of which one I am. Because if he were, that would close his opportunity. The reason he keeps getting big contracts is because he's both a point and a 2. If he ever decided I'm just a 1, half the teams that are interested wouldn't want him. If he ever just decided I'm just a 2, half the teams wouldn't want him. But when it gets to winning, he doesn't know which one to be. So I would say that to start this season, he was trying to be a 1. And he got fed up. And he said this. He got fed up with the losing. And he's like, I talked to him the other day, and he was like, let me just try being aggressive and see what happens. And he literally decided that, and he's averaging 30 for the month as a 2. So
he's a great player, man.
He's kind of like, who else is like that? Cat.
Okay.
He doesn't know if he's a 4 or 5.
Okay.
And the team's trying to make the decision for him this year. They're like, listen, you're a 4. They went and got Gobert, and they're like, listen, we're deciding for you, Cat. You are a 4. And it's working so far. Right? So, like, is it that? Is the team not just making the... Hey, listen, D'Lo, be a 2. If they say, D'Lo, be our 2, and they go get a point guard, like they go get a Tyus Jones, like a real...
What is Tyus Jones going to do for that team?
Be a point guard.
I don't know enough about Tyus Jones, honestly. I don't think I do.
He's just a pure point Rondo type. Set you up, hit my pull-up dribble off the pick and roll, hit a pocket pass, swing the ball, like just true point guard stuff. If D'Lo gets moved to the 2 and they say, listen, you're scoring crazy right now, just go be a 2. Be a 6'4" 2 guard, shoot the ball, pass when you get doubled, and we go get a point guard who knows I'm a point guard.
Like you probably don't know about him because he's not like the most flashy guy, but just to put in perspective, he leads the league in like I think assist turnover ratio.
Correct.
Like he just plays basketball. Spurs. He just plays basketball like the correct way. Like he's.
Wait a second. I know this boy. I know who you're talking about. Okay. I'm caught up.
This boy.
Yeah, I was about to say boy's kind of wild, but yeah.
Like if we're talking about the Warriors and trades, what if the Lakers go get Chris Paul up out of there in a buyout?
He's injured.
So what? He's always injured.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Listen. What if we do that?
Oh my god, that might be a thing. If the Warriors decide to blow it up, that might be a thing.
If they blow it up and Chris Paul gets bought out or cut again, waived again, if the Lakers go cop Chris Paul on a vet min, move D'Lo to the 2 guard. Austin Reeves goes back to being 6-man.
Listen, they might be giving the Clippers and the Nuggets a run for their money.
Chris Paul finally puts the Lakers jersey on.
That'll be what the NBA script, and then it's gonna be Lakers, Boston Celtics finals. Hold on.
Oh, this guy cooking.
And it's the old face versus the new face.
This guy's cooking.
Can you kill me? Tatum, can you start the era and end mine? Can you kill me?
Paradigm shifts.
That's the NBA might cook that up.
Kill the father to take the throne.
That's almost like too perfect. The NBA might cook that up.
It's been me always, Tatum. I've always been the one in your way. You had to deal with my little brush step once.
Too perfect.
But when it comes to the conference finals, you always had to deal with me, and you couldn't do it. You dunked on me.
And now that's how they set up Tatum to be the face.
And that's how it gets done.
Oh my god!
That's how
we figured out. Write this down. We just figured.
Right. Fast breaks over. We figured out the script. We figured out the script.
We found the script.
You heard fast breaks. We found the script.
Wait a second. If we're not here next week, just know we gave you everything we had. All right, we gave you everything we had.
Or
if anything happens to us, it was Adam Silver.
Adam Silver.
Or it's like LeBron in 07 when Tim Duncan came in the hallway and said, "This league is going to be yours real soon. Thank you for letting me get one more."
Y'all got to take them.
What if LeBron gets one more?
Oh my god!
What if LeBron gets one more? And you know what that would start? Hold on, watch this. Same thing. You know what that would start? Tatum would finally get that LeBron criticism. LeBron gets his last one to close it out. And this is the first summer where we go, all right, is Tatum the problem?
Yeah, because now you got the team, you got everything to say you needed.
Yep. Well, let me tell you something. Next week's episode is going to be presented by the Paul Robinson podcast because he's the only one not up on this. Me, Pharaoh, and Alan, if you don't hear from us, all right, if you don't go on social media and hear from King Dre, you know what happened. It was Adam Silver. He lives at 221 Baker Street. That's just a joke. That's where you need to go to come find us because we're going to need Sherlock Holmes to save us because we just figured out the NBA script. All right? It's over. This is what happened. Thank you for being with us all these weeks. We'll catch you next time.